is sponsored by Cure Auto Insurance. Drive well.
I'm Karen Rogers.
And I'm Alicia Vittorelli. Tonight on FYI Philly.
Oh, and you've got caves. It's our spectacularly spooky Halloween special.
And we're getting our fright on in the city and the suburbs.
And having some not so scary fun with the kids.
Everybody come in costume.
We'll help you get dressed to kill.
Now we get to eat the cupcake and get our treat on with chocolate cakes and cocktails.
I'm a happy girl.
It's an FYI Philly Halloween.
Trick or treat.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to FYI Philly.
We're at Eastern State Penitentiary.
And this tremendous Gothic-style castle is home to terror behind the walls.
It really is terror, right?
Frightful.
It's one of the largest, scariest, and highest-rated haunted attractions in the whole country.
And it's right here in Philly's Fairmount section.
You gotta watch your back in here.
Terror Behind the Walls is in its 25th season and scarier than ever.
You decide if you want the more intense experience. What this means is you'll get a tracking device and a mark of blood on your cheek.
X marks the spot.
This will inform our staff that you could be grabbed, pulled, taken away into a dark corridor and separated from your friends and family. Lockdown is an attraction in one of our cell blocks. The guards have lost control. The inmates have taken over.
Good thing he's behind bars.
There's electricity flying through the air. It's very intense.
Next stop, the machine shop.
One mind, one machine.
It's a little bit gruesome, but hopefully you'll find your way out.
They are everywhere.
An outdoor labyrinth called Detritus is littered with monsters.
Hopefully you don't meet the butcher or any of the other inmates who are hiding amongst the vines.
And the infirmary is a creepy classic for Terror Behind the Walls.
This is an old-fashioned hospital where the doctors and nurses are examining you to see if you've caught a virus. You never know where you might get pulled away.
Oh, you're all so sick!
And you'll end up in quarantine.
They start to experience hallucinations. Creatures and characters come out from every corner.
If you think you can break out, think again!
You might need to crawl, you might need to climb, but hopefully you can break your way out of this prison and escape.
We almost out of here. Scary and beyond. I was screaming the whole time. Terror Behind the Walls is open nearly every night through Sunday, November 1st.
And then it's back for one final weekend, November 6th and 7th.
The suburbs also have plenty of fright fests.
Yeah, I checked out a popular haunt in South Jersey.
While Adam Joseph headed to the Bates Motel in Delaware County.
I'm trying to get out of here. The Bates Motel in Glen Mills is celebrating 25 years of scares this year.
25 years ago, we started the Haunted Hayride with about 30 actors, 4 tractors, and we were only open 5 or 6 nights.
The Haunted Hayride is now a 25-minute experience with 75 characters. To celebrate, they resurrected popular past frights.
And for years, people, where's the Headless Horseman? Well, this year we brought the Headless Horseman back.
The 88-acre Arisafa farm houses 3 separate attractions with jolts coming from low and high.
The Flying Banshee, we got rid of her 10 years ago. She's back again this year.
Just 30 minutes from Center City, the shocks never stop 7 days a week through November 1st.
Oh, jeez. Really? They do this to you? Really? During an interview?
And at the Bates Motel, Halloween is more than just a holiday.
Halloween, it's about having fun, scaring the heck out of people. For me, that's what Halloween means.
Mullica Hill, New Jersey, the scariest place in the world. By day, Creamy Acres is a pastoral farm.
At nighttime,
It's when the
terror
lights
comes
go
out.
out that people start screaming. Ron Ambruster is the man who brings your nightmares to life.
They say I'm a little twisted.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. He handed the farming duties over to his dad so he could focus all year long on creating Night of Terror for Halloween.
I didn't like milking cows.
There you have it.
He's got the cream, I got the scream. Design something that you scare the crap out of somebody. What's a better job?
He calls his latest creation Headhunters. For obvious reasons. The bamboo stakes right through their heads. And don't look under the bed. That's where dark dreams live.
That's where we really got twisted.
This wasn't twisted enough. There's also a paintball hayride.
You got zombies coming at you, and you just start firing away at them.
Ron is so good at scaring people, he sells his frights all over the world.
We actually design and build props,
Just a spare foot. Don't worry.
masks, anything you need for any kind of haunted attraction.
And the farmer from Night of Terror makes those frightening props himself with his crew, and then he sells them to haunted attractions all around the country.
Made in the Delaware Valley, right? Well, if all of those ghosts, ghouls, and graveyards have you on the edge of your seat, you can sit back and relax a little.
Yeah, but just a little. Erin O'Hearn tries some freaky, high-flying fun that's fit for the whole family.
Dorney Park has gone from the Wild Water Kingdom to Halloween hijinks.
Big holiday coming up. Big holiday. Halloween. This is Snoopy's Halloween party. It's the family fun event for our younger guests.
All your favorite rides are still operating.
If you're looking for the height and the speed, Steel Force is really one of our best roller coasters.
And the nausea.
But now costume kids who can't ride the coasters can have some fall fun with their favorite Snoopy characters at Snoopy's Halloween party.
Snoopy's obviously a character that everyone loves, and there is sort of a Halloween association with him.
They will see the characters up here roaming around in Halloween costumes for the event.
Whether it's Peppermint Patty's petting zoo or Charlie Brown's mask making and pumpkin painting, there's hands-on activities for the kids. Trick or treat!
We have 12 houses where they can trick or treat, knock on the doors, and meet the characters.
Get candy?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
For free.
This is the 5th year for Snoopy's Halloween, and each year the Dorney team creates new adventures for the kids. This year they've added to Franklin's Monster Mania.
What's the monster foam pick? We basically fill up this area with bubbles, and kids can go in there and play.
There's the Daisy Hill Tractor Stomp and Linus's Pumpkin Patch and Hay Bale Maze. And for those who come dressed up, Sally hosts a costume contest.
This is Shaylee and she's a cat.
They get up on stage and parade around in their costumes.
This is Mackenzie and she's Cinderella.
And for the more adventurous, the Mansion House Motel is haunted, but not too terrifying.
They must be thrilled that they'll be able to be outside.
Families appreciate that they're able to bring their kids here and share this kind of experience with them and create those memories.
Dorney Park has a Halloween haunt Friday and Saturday nights.
But that is definitely for the adults.
Yeah, not for the kiddos.
But if you're looking for more to do with the wee ones, Philly has a few gems.
Who's excited to make a craft today? Me! For the first time ever, Please Touch Museum's annual Monster Mash is open not just to members, but to anyone looking for some spooky, okay, that's one googly eye, but not so scary fun.
It's pretty easy, right?
It is easy and it's fun. Except for next Saturday, 1 week before Halloween, this year's Monster Mash has a DIY theme. Look, the bat's flying! Where kids can dress up and learn how to be frighteningly festive. And you can dance the night away with some of your friends.
Yes, with Clifford and a few other characters.
And of course, there's trick-or-treating.
So you can go around and you can get treats and all sorts of different things from different
We like
treats.
Yeah. I like some.
You ready?
Now to cupcake time.
Now to cupcake time. There will be plenty of devilishly delicious eats. Does it look a little spooky?
No, it did not.
No, it does not. And lots of hands-on fun.
Happy Halloween!
Now we get to eat the cupcake.
All right.
How much do we love seeing the kids dressed up for Halloween? Our Toyota FYI Mobile also dressed up in pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're going to hop on in and head down the road to another fun event, Boo at the Zoo. It's that time of year.
Absolutely. It's one of the most exciting times for us at the zoo.
Boo at the Zoo is held 2 weekends before Halloween.
There you go.
And it's a great way to get warmed up for the holiday with your favorite animals.
We love seeing all the kids come in their animal costumes.
And the keepers are here.
Exactly. We have keeper chats all day long, so you can be in your giraffe costume and learn more about giraffes as well.
You can walk through the extinction graveyard and learn more about animals that are extinct or endangered.
Like orangutans and polar bears that are in the near future, and let guests know what they can do to help.
There's also a scavenger hunt where you can search for your favorite animals in life-size scarecrow form.
There's games, there's crafts, there's activities. We even get into the spirit with things like hot apple cider in the restaurant and caramel apples.
And while the kids are learning, they're guaranteed a ghoulishly good time.
Happy Halloween!
And a safe way to trick or treat.
When you get in, you'll get a map that'll show you where all the candy and treat stations are, and you can go around, enjoy the animals, enjoy meeting other people with costumes, and stop at the different treat stations.
And I love that at both Please Touch and the zoo, kids can actually learn something while they're having fun.
That is the best of both worlds, and getting full with all those treats, of course.
Yeah, we love to get them sugared up, and then you send them home, right? Yeah, what can you do? Stay tuned, we've got lots more tricks up our sleeves. Okay, we're baking an egg.
We get dressed to kill with a costume maker who's outfitting South Jersey and Halloweeners around the country.
What do we think?
And a place where you can gussy up while giving back.
FYI Philly, Let's Go Places is brought to you by the 2015 Toyota Highlander. Make the most of any adventure. Visit your local Toyota dealer and test drive one today. Toyota, let's go places. Woodmere Art Museum.
Hey everyone, welcome back to FYI Philly.
We're at Terror Behind the Walls at Eastern State Penitentiary.
And we are quaking in our boots and heels, getting ready for Halloween.
And speaking of boots and heels, what to wear?
Always a dilemma for Halloween.
Until we found a South Jersey company that designs and creates costumes that are actually sold around the country.
So cool, and that is this week's Made in Philly feature.
It's 24/7 creativity.
It's called Rasta Impasta. And this is how it all started?
Yeah, this hat was created, so Rasta Impasta.
Rasta Impasta.
And I sold one for $20 in a beer. And then it was like with that, I said, hey, I think we have a business here.
Robert and his wife Tina design and create their Halloween costumes from a little shop in Runnymede, New Jersey. Oh, a taco, I love it.
So what we normally do is we take a lot of things that are not typical items for costumes and we turn them into costumes.
Okay, we're baking an egg.
You got it.
Great, I'm hungry.
We created the humor category. So a lot of times when things were scary, we created funny stuff, and that's been our strength.
Like penguins or bananas.
It's just bananas are funny. And penguins seem to be, again...
Cute. And the super stash. I think I need a wax. Before this year's Halloween is even in the books, the Rasta and Pasta designers are already working on next year's designs. Top secret, but not for FYI. We tell all the secrets. This is what the penguin's going to look like next year. It's new and updated. It's a hot hoopster penguin.
This is going to be a guitar dress.
How cute is that? That's what you're going to see next year. There are waiver costumes.
Where you're inside the costume and a person, with big white gloves can be inside the costume waving to attract attention.
And pop-out shirts.
So this is a great shirt item, and then so you're like this.
All you do is slip on a shirt. You've got a shirt. All the costumes at Rasta and Pasta are designed to be easy grab and go. And that's what people are about. Get something quick.
Right.
Get something funny. He's selling costumes across the country. The farmer at Night of Terror is selling his haunted props. So who knew South Jersey was seriously the Halloween capital of America?
We love it, making us so proud.
He really is. So say you want to do some good on this night of evil.
Melissa McGee heads to Goodwill, where you can get costumed for a cause.
And a great price.
I can't believe we have such a huge supply.
From makeup and masks to hats and accessories.
Fly away!
Goodwill is your one-stop shop for the perfect look this Halloween.
I never would have thought, honestly, to come here for a costume.
We have some that are pre-assembled, gently used, but you have the shoes, the accessories, the dress, you name it.
And they sell them all for prices that won't scare your budget.
I mean, seriously, you're going to wear a costume for a few hours, so why spend a lot?
Especially the little ones. They're trick-or-treating, they're collecting their candy. They don't want to put that thing on after they got the goods, right?
Exactly.
Shoppers not only get unique Halloween looks for less, their purchases help Goodwill provide employment, career, and community training programs to millions of people each year.
This is essentially a huge fundraiser for us at Halloween because it's our biggest selling season of the year.
So you buy your costume here and you are in essence giving back to the community.
Yes.
For children, there's a wide selection of popular pre-made costumes.
She's like a strawberry cone, right?
Yeah.
So cute.
Or you can get creative and make your own, all for under $15.
You're sure to score a lot of candy with this one. Guaranteed.
But kids aren't the only ones who can have fun mixing and matching.
I love this costume because no one is going to have this same costume at a party. There is no way. Right down to the bat purse. This is a purse that's a bat for $2.99. You seriously never know what's in store.
Yeah.
Julie says all you need is a little imagination.
Everyone wants to take a selfie, so I've got a frame, right? And I'm just gonna do it.
Incredible creativity, Melissa.
I try sometimes. Trick or treat. Here I come.
And now we're ready for some treats. Finally.
Dip it in the chocolate.
We're talking chocolate cake, chocolate cocktails.
And is that a chocolate cheesesteak?
How's that possible? We'll find out when our FYI Philly Halloween special comes right back. Welcome back to FYI Philly and Terror Behind the Walls at Eastern State Penitentiary. A little less scary during the day.
I know, right? We've covered the tricks in our Halloween special.
And now it's time for some treats.
Everyone loves Halloween candy.
Oh yeah, even the adults.
So Melissa found a way for grown folks to enjoy their chocolate and their favorite liquid libations.
It's Chocolate Week at the Tropicana Casino and Resort in Atlantic City from October 25th through Halloween.
And we had Beer Week and Martini Week and Bacon Week, and chocolate was a can't miss.
Right.
Especially with Halloween coming up.
Who doesn't like chocolate?
Each restaurant will be making its own custom dessert creations, including this deep dark chocolate fondue plate from Fen.
I'm a happy girl.
You can get your chocolate fix delivered straight up or on the rocks.
So what are we going to make?
We're going to make a chocolate chili margarita today.
It's tequila mixed with spicy peppers, lime juice, and chocolate chili syrup.
You're going to get jalapeno flavor there without a lot of the spice.
Ooh, like a little kick.
Little kick.
That's going to be a hot one.
You can also get your Godiva chocolate in a martini, served up light or dark. Both are made with vodka, cream de cocoa, and premium Godiva chocolate liqueur.
And chocolate syrup, for like decorative purposes, and if you want to eat it also, you can.
You can drink your dessert with a Grand Hot Chocolate made with Grand Marnier liqueur and sip through a candy straw.
So pretty.
Chocolate Week is capped with a massive Halloween line dance on the boardwalk.
And get this, you can reenact the steps from Michael Jackson's iconic Thriller.
We're ready. A Halloween classic, right?
Sort of. Well, you don't need a costume to enjoy this next event.
Just a ticket and a big appetite.
It is Philly's first ever cheesesteak festival.
And Jamie Apodi just had to get a taste.
That's cheesy.
Hi, Cheesy.
I'm wearing this for Halloween.
It might turn out to be Halloween's hottest costume, but for now, Cheesy is making the rounds as part of the build-up for Philadelphia's first cheesesteak festival on October 24th.
60 different cheesesteak vendors?
Absolutely.
That's a heaven for a cheesesteak.
The number's been going up. We started with 40, we made a promise of 50, and now we're heading into 60.
They're bringing together some of the biggest names in the cheesesteak business, like Geno's and Pat's.
Too provolone wet.
How has there not been a cheesesteak festival in Philly?
I know, all them years, and this is only the first one. I mean, it all started here, so why not do it?
The King of Steaks will be there, and so will the Prince.
Don't make a mistake and be fooled by a fake. I'm the true Prince of Steak.
And the Prince has big plans for the city's first cheesesteak festival.
Steve's is actually building the world's largest cheesesteak.
500 feet.
500 feet.
500. You heard it here. 500 feet.
A 500-footer will be quite a sight, and it'll set a new world record. But most of the sandwiches will come a little smaller. I love a good cheesesteak. I don't know if I could possibly sample 60 cheesesteaks. How is that going to work?
If you do, we probably should come up with some kind of a word for you. We're doing the samples in a 2-bite portion. By doing the smaller sample sizes, you get to go around, you get to try different underdog shops. There's all kinds of different things out there that you never had before.
There will be cheesesteak pierogies, empanadas, and Asian-style steaks, along with the classics like D'Alessandro's, Tony Luke's, and Samboni. So come with your appetite.
Come with your appetite.
Lincoln Financial Field will be the backdrop for the food festival celebrating Philly's iconic sandwich.
I mean, if you're going to do it, let's do it big. We have entertainment, we have carnival games, we have cornhole, and bring them all together for which we really call the mother of all food festivals.
Everywhere you go, there's just going to be something to do.
How yummy and how unbelievable, it's never happened before. That Cheesesteak Fest is next Saturday, October 24th.
And it goes all day long at the Link.
Oh yeah, and if you're looking for more things to do, we're launching a new weekly feature.
It's called FYI Philly Loves the Art.
And we start with Broadway, Philadelphia's Bullets Over Broadway.
Bullets Over Broadway is based on Woody Allen's 1994 movie by the same name, and it's a show about a Broadway show. The slapstick crime comedy is set in the roaring 20s and tells the tale of a young playwright who's written what he considers his masterpiece. When no one will finance it, he turns to the biggest gangster in town.
And he says he'll produce it with one condition, that he would have his girlfriend in the lead, and his girlfriend is a horrible actress, has no talent, and cannot sing or dance.
And it's classic Woody Allen, the zingers, puns, and visual comedy.
It's a high-energy romp that features a lot of great performances, a lot of flappers, and a lot of gangsters, and a lot of sort of the fun that people, when you say Roaring Twenties, what you'll think of.
That looks awesome. And Bullets Over Broadway opens at the Academy of Music October 27th, and it runs through November 1st.
And we've posted the link for tickets on our FYI Philly website and Facebook page.
When we come right back.
He is the king over there with all his ladies.
The story of Knuckles the Rooster.
Hey everyone, welcome back to FYI Philly.
And now it's time for this week's Shelter Me.
What if you had said no?
Knuckles is right where he belongs.
Seeing Knuckles in his new home, he is the king over there with all his ladies.
The lone rooster amongst 10 hens, Knuckles fits right in despite his deformed left foot.
He moves very fast when he wants to. He uses his wings to balance, so he has no trouble now.
Knuckles is just one of the adoptions made by the Funny Farm Animal Rescue and Sanctuary.
There you go, buddy. We can provide them a forever home until they pass, but if we can help them and get them a home, then we're very happy about that.
Visitors can meet Daisy, a 1,000-pound hog, and George, her potbelly pal.
Is their boyfriend, girlfriend?
The farm is filled with more than 200 animals, most available for adoption.
There's so many unwanted animals out in the world.
There's T-Bone, a steer who was meant to be slaughtered, Olaf and Swanson, the swans, or Peepers, a baby turkey abandoned by her mother.
As you can see, Sox is the mom right now.
Wilbur is the newest addition. He was found emaciated on the side of the road.
He's already put on a lot of weight.
And they all live happily together on the farm. This is Bella, a 3-year-old potbelly pig. Now, someone bought Bella as a pet, didn't have a lot of room, and didn't realize that pigs get very big. So Bella's looking for a new home, particularly one that's going to have a lot of room for her to roam around. If you're interested in Bella or any of the animals you met today, you can visit the Funny Farm website.
If you've adopted from a shelter and would like us to feature your pet, just post a picture on our FYI Philly Facebook page.
Be sure to use the hashtag 6ABCShelterMe.
And our thanks to Terror Behind the Walls at Eastern State Pen for hosting us this weekend.
They are everywhere. You have to watch your back in this place.
I am freaked out and ready to leave. You can find details on this and all of our features on our FYI Philly website and Facebook page.
It'll be all right. Here's what we're working on for next week.
We tour Philly's newest concert venue.
Oh, they are beautiful. And take you to a waffle lover's utopia.
I need a party to go to.
A mainline mainstay opens new digs in downtown Philadelphia.
These can be extremely intimidating to tie.
And an Eagle safety shows he's got game beyond the gridiron. Have a great and safe week, everyone.
Happy Halloween.